like such glaring weaknesses. But
Right.
Supa is fantastic, and he's going Lucina, so it's not even Yoshi.
Yeah, and I know Yoshi Diddy's a pretty hard matchup.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen a lot of Yoshis do well in that matchup, but I know they all hate the matchup.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I feel like the Diddy's would complain about Yoshi too.
Everybody would complain about Yoshi.
Yeah.
I'm sure that Cloud even will get hit by some stupid stuff and be like, man, fuck Yoshi.
Yeah.
Sorry, it just kind of
esports.
It just kind of happened.
It happens. We have strong feelings about Yoshi in Michigan these days.
That's my gimme.
To be honest, it's been that way since Brawl.
Yeah.
yeah, it's weird. But no, it always was a bummer to me when people would consider Supa to be like, I never thought he was seeded for as good as he is.
I agree.
And I hated that it was considered a bad loss because, like,
I don't think it was.
Supa was one of the few people he could beat me. And I can't blame anything. I was like, okay, well, I just
I
lost.
agree.
Like,
I just
Supa
feel like
beat me. He played better
same
than
thing with
me.
Meat Beef. I feel like Meat Beef and him were in the same
Beef was
position
a lot like that,
where they were
exactly.
always getting like PR wins or threatening to make PR, and like Loki, no one gave them the recognition they kind of deserved.
Yeah, it's been like 4 years of Supa getting slept on, and here he finally is. But not off to a great start, honestly. This is tough. Nanaba is might be literally our best non-PR'd player.
Yeah. And his ledge trapping is like very Zero-esque, honestly. Like, he's extremely good at catching like jump get up, and his neutral is like a bit, I don't want to say over aggressive because you can play Diddy that way, but like he really shines at the ledge. But right now he's just not letting Supa get started on anything. He's making this matchup look very hard.
Yeah.
And I feel like this isn't a good matchup for Lucina either, honestly.
No, I would think this would be even, but I don't know anything about it. So I'll leave that to the people who play the characters all the way across the stage with no rage I killed.
You can just kind of play reactive to Lucina, and you can just throw out that fair as Diddy, and just use that banana to just kind of like stop Marth from getting, or Lucina from getting started in the ways that you normally get started, where they're just spacing around you, you know?
Yeah, it's weird. Normally the advantage that Lucina has over a character that doesn't themselves have a sword is the big forward air spacing, the forward air wall. But Diddy's got that.
Yeah, and it's
he
faster.
Has his own. He has his own, probably better fair.
I hate Diddy fair. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of my least favorite moves of the game.
A couple weeks, I lost to Rog the weekly before Little Big House, and I tweeted that. Oh my God! One of my favorite tweets I ever made was about how Diddy Kong's forward air is just a sin, and like
I probably favored it.
The wicked, horrible sacrilege. It was a funny tweet. It was exaggerated, and I made sure because a bunch of Diddy mains be all up in my business, and I don't point out that I'm joking. But
I like that banana.
It was a good tweet. I was proud of it.
Nanaba's been playing simple. He's also been catching all of Supa's landings.
That was all Nanaba. He owned that whole entire game.
I think we need to see Yoshi from here. But Supa does have a Ganon too. Supa's Ganon a while ago was beating a bunch of the
Yeah, that's true.
I know he beat Eureka that one time with the Ganon side. I'm pretty sure.
How else?
With
no other way to do it.
The Ganon counterpick. You go from one bad matchup to an even worse matchup. Yeah.
He put the coin on Toon Link for a minute, and I didn't realize
the Toon Link hike has been real though.
It was just an accident because he was going for Yoshi.
Right.
I would have loved. I mean, I don't know if I would have loved it. I would have been surprised to see the Toon Link.
Honestly, I hate fighting Toon Link. Like, I'm glad we don't have much Toon Link representation.
Yeah, as many bad low tiers as we do have. Not to say Toon Link is one of them, but we do have a lot of bad low tiers. We don't have any like Zero Suit, Rosalina, or Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Which is a blessing. We don't really have a lot of Diddy either. Nanaba is the one.
Right.
Besides Zenodo, but I mean, Zenodo rarely comes to anything. So Nanaba is kind of our only good Diddy.
And Nanaba's just playing just outside of Yoshi's zone right now, and it's not allowing him to get started. He's just stifling him in neutral in all the right ways where, like, Yoshi kind of has some interesting mix-up options, but if Diddy plays simple and just kind of spaces around him and says, I'm going to react to whatever option you're trying to throw out, Yoshi can't really get in, you know?
Nanaba is a very smothery kind of Diddy.
I agree. That's the right way to describe him. I like that idea of crossing up with the fair there, though, but Nanaba not falling for it.
Yeah. That force smash did not kill Yoshi. He's a little heavier than Diddy Kong.
This can be... Oh! That deer spacing was pretty nasty.
It hurt. It hurt to watch.
Yeah.
It really was perfect because Supa was weaving around with his crazy Yoshi mobility. And it just didn't even matter.
Okay, mildly one prediction. I think Supa's going to bring back this game very close.
I feel a two-stock. So we'll see. It's going to be extreme in one direction.
See, he just is fairing him. And what does Yoshi have to deal with that? Like, he was trying to nair out of it, couldn't get out of it.
There's nothing.
And he wasn't really... Oh.
That'll be $5.
You're right, you got it. And I think...
Man, bummer. So I think Lucina's the right choice. He just needs to go work on the matchup a little bit outside of tournament.
Right, and I think both those matchups I know aren't great for Yoshi. And Supa just didn't look comfortable. He couldn't get started in the ways that Supa gets.
No.